Hi everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day today. I'm going to go ahead and share something that's on my heart for today. But before I do, go ahead and like and share and subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications button. And of course, feel free to leave a comment if you'd like. Um, so, I guess what I'm wanting to talk about today, well, you know what I've been noticing is every day what I'm talking about is well, obviously, what God is putting on my heart for that day. And usually they're pertaining to things that are going on in my own life. Because I know that, excuse me, I know that it's not just me. I'm not the only one going through a particular thing that, any message that's for me. And anytime I share a message, it's something that He's speaking to me. And I'm just sharing it with you. Um, and I know it's resonating with you as well because, like I said, it's not just me; it's everybody out there too, because everybody's dealing with something. Anyway, so one of the things that is on my heart today, it's been on my heart for probably the last couple of days actually, and I spoke a little bit about it. Excuse me. Yesterday, um, is the hidden things in our hearts, you know, deception by being hurt, things that are going on deep inside us that we don't know about. Excuse me. When God is talking about revealing the hidden sins in your heart, it's not just about the omission on your tax statement that you made back in 1994, you know, but He's also talking about the things that are on your heart that have been in your heart or in your life from a very long time ago that even you yourself didn't know about because the heart is deceitful and it's wicked beyond anything. Who can know it? Well, He knows it. God knows it. And so when we ask Him to shed light, on any of the hidden things in our hearts that need to come to the light, He's faithful to do that very thing. And so not all sin in your heart is going to be something that is like blatantly outright noticeable and there, and maybe you are choosing, well, I'm not going to confess this sin. I'm going to hold on to it and take it out and look at it every now and then. It might not even be the case. It might be something, you know you think it's minor, but it's really not, because if it's sin and it's in there, it's festering and it's causing damage elsewhere in your life. You can guarantee it is. Because all sin leads to death. So there's death somewhere. And God's really good at seeking it out. He's really good at shining the light on it and bringing it to the surface. And then it's up to you to agree to it, admit to it, and let it go. But, allow Him today to show you those hidden areas where there is something that you're holding on to. There is hidden sin. There is things that your heart has covered over, has lied to you about, has just made up stories and what just had you believing one way for a very long time when it was completely a whole nother way. Because your sin will find you out. And that's why it's best to come clean with it now. If there's anybody you have to go make amends with, go make amends with them. If there's any where that you need to make something right, maybe you need to replace something, do that. Or maybe it's just that you just need to get that attitude of your heart right before God. Or maybe it's a hurt in your heart that you need to deal with. Maybe some sin or affront against you, and what you've done is sort of like an infection, like when something, like when you get a splinter in your finger, and what happens is when the splinter goes in there under the skin, the pus forms around it, creating like a barrier, a protective barrier. So Nothing, nothing can get in or out. Nothing can cause any harm. And that's when the inflammation and the pain and everything start. And it's like that with our spiritual lives as well. If you've got something in there that needs to come out and you need to get before God, then if you don't, it's going to cause that inflammation and pain, and it's going to come out somewhere in your life, whether it be in your finances, your relationships, your ministry, and it's definitely going to affect your walk before God and your relationship with God. So don't delude yourself and think that everything is hunky-dory when there really is something deep that you need to deal with. And God will let you know if that's the case. You'll feel that unction of the Spirit that tells you to get before Him and allow Him to shed the light on that area. So anyway, that's all for today. Very short video today. I got a lot of things I need to get doing, but I just wanted to tell everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day. Be blessed, and I will be back. Bye.